Hey fellow guitar nuts, it's your old pal Steve. Got something fun for you today. A big old box to unbox. Is that redundant? Let me give you a little background. A couple of months ago, I was surfing on not AliExpress, mind you, but actual Alibaba, the grown-up version. And I think I was looking at pedals or something. I don't know what you got to buy in quantity there. Anyway, I came across this ad that caught my attention because my obvious, I guess it's not obvious, but if you've been watching the show at all, you know I have a great love for the color green burst on guitars. And I saw this ad that was advertising these guitars that looked a whole lot like Ibanez ZX series, including one in green burst. And they were $51 each, but you had to buy 6. Obviously, I didn't need 6. I didn't need 1, but that's neither here nor there. But I got to looking, and they had an option where you could buy a sample. Still 51 bucks. Plus shipping, but, you know, fair enough. So I placed an order for one. And after like 90 days, I kind of forgot about it. And guess what? Many days beyond 90, it showed up. And here it is. And I'm a little curious as to exactly what's in this box because it weighs a frickin' ton. Like I said, this wasn't a Les Paul copy or something. This is like a pointy, well, you saw, like an Ibanez ZX looking thing. And there's no reason in the world why it should weigh more than 7 or 8 pounds, but it weighs a ton. So I don't know if they gave me a case. Well, let's see how they could give me a case if it's not a rectangular box, it's triangular. Unless they gave me a triangular case. I don't know. I'm real curious just to see just exactly what it is I've got here. So let me back the camera up to get a wider angle, and I'll bust out my handy dandy knife. And we'll see what we got in this box, okay? Stay tuned. Alrighty then, hopefully you can hear me okay. So here's our box. Big and triangular. Weighs a ton. It's not in the best of shape, but it has been opened by Customs. In fact, it was in Customs apparently a very long time, which is part of why it took so long to get here. Well, let's see just exactly what we're working with, shall we? The last unboxing I did on this show was the single biggest viewing of anything I've ever done. It was that orange Les Paul custom copy, Chipson, 45,000 plus views. It's a shame that didn't happen after I got monetized, but that's okay. Maybe a lot of you will tune in to see this. Always cut away from yourself, never toward yourself. I used to teach first aid and safety. I'm a certified CPR trainer. Not that you asked. Okay, let's see here. More tape. Okay. Stiff little. There appeared to be two skinny boxes inside here. I wonder if they gave me a case or what they did exactly. Alright. To be honest, it feels like 2 guitars. Which would be cool, I suppose. Now, I know I only got charged for one. It was only a $51 charge, plus I think $32 shipping. Okay, here we go. the ubiquitous garbage cable, and a Wang bar, and an Allen wrench, 2 Allen wrenches, 1 bridge saddle size and 1, I'm guessing, truss rod size. Let's take a look, shall we? This is pretty heavy, heavier than I would expect from this type of guitar. Well, that is a mighty Ivan is looking headstock, isn't it? So there's some dripping dramatic feeling. All right. There's the back, very dark, kind of like British racing green. There's the front. Nice green burst. Humbucker, pair of singles, volume and tone, 5-position switch, 24 frets. Frets are a bit sharp, although honestly I've played worse from name brands. The neck doesn't feel bad. Ooh, the frets are scratchy. Listen. Well, for $51, I don't see where I could really complain. Obviously, I'm going to do an in-depth review of these things later, like I always do. But let's find out what's in the other box, shall we? I'm really curious. And they sent me to, I am going to contact them and say something. It's another guitar. Okay. They did. Another cable. Another dust shroud. My hands are shaking. I can't believe this. Well, this one is also a deep green, but you can actually see figuring in this wood. The other one's almost seems solid. This is more transparent looking. It's exactly the same guitar. Check it out. Yeah. So apparently my $51 and $30 shipping got me 2 of these. Alrighty then. Interestingly enough, the frets on this one feel considerably better. Still scratchy, but they're not sharp on the edges. Alrighty then. Well, I guess I'll be sending an email. I can't imagine at this price point they want me to return them. Or one. Maybe I need to give one away. Something to think about. Well, anyhow, check them out. It's kind of surprised I could get used to. The difference in the backs. All right, well, that's all I have to say about that. Wow. Okay, so I will let you be. Subscribe and like and tell some friends and share this and all those good things. Do it for me. Do it in the holiday spirit. Yeah. All right. Well, until I talk to you next, this is Steve, the OG Guitar Nut. Over and out.